Here's your #1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we can put together 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship, and when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight he gets the opportunity to live it in real life.
And he loves proving doubters and naysayers wrong. He has made a career of just that. Now he'll try to take those 12 pounds of gold away from the chin. So here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation, and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table, what Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted yet again. Dominick Cruz, set to fight Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Johnson's got the clinch game going early here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. 1-2 punch by Cruz. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Or a baller, he would say. Deep now.
Nice punch land.
That's what's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Block there.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get it close. That was a solid punch.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. That shot blocked by Cruz. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Cruz getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now.
Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
That strike blocked by Johnson. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Takedown defense is there. Now some separation. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice jab there by Johnson. Final seconds of round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice jab. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! It got checked.
Counter uppercut is good right after he blocked the shot. Well done.
He does a off of his punches.
Johnson's back in half guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And now he's got the back. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Johnson ground and pound from half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And right into side control. Johnson's back to the side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominick Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back on the feet.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got up. Wow, that is great submission defense.
First 5 minutes. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that big.
Big right hand there. Just out of range with that strike. Leg kick checked by Cruz. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Just out of range with that left hook. So we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All in transitions, right into side control. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful in the dress. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Another takedown win.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Johnson's nose is bleeding. A huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And that's the engagement there.
Oh, nice level take.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Johnson. Final seconds of round 3. Johnson's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice kick to the body.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Establishing the jab. Johnson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. And now some separation. His misses are entertaining.
Stay on that.
Single collar tie here. Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under the neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish. Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. That was nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, now it's getting tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under a minute now to go. The Dominator going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by DJ. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Right.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close.
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's right hand.
Big knee to the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't... Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Cruz is right back to the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, he's got his back now.
Stand this up. You need to work.
All right, so from being dominated, now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Calm and relax.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Posture and attack.
Cruz is in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Where's your guard?
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh.
All All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Johnson.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. 30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds left. Looked like that body kick got home. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Come on, push hard. You got 10 seconds left.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
It's going to be a close fight, though.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear.